Well, hello, Tubies. This is Bob Hickman. I tell you, I'm just so excited to be here with you. Well, you guys have been wonderful. Some of you have come out to see my last video, which was Messages from the Spirit World. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's the video right before this one. You don't want to miss it. Anyways, for those of you who've been waiting for messages, and some of you said, "Thank you, Bob. I wrote to you, but I haven't heard from you." Not to panic, I get a lot of letters. But, this is why I also offered this video. This is Horoscopes. And Horoscopes is, for those of you in particular who are new here, this is a video that I put out at the beginning of every month. And what I do is I go through all 12 zodiac signs, and I give you a little psychic snapshot of your month. Now, just so you know, these horoscopes are created by me. I didn't take them from any other astrologer or any other site. They are my creation, and you won't get them anywhere but here. So Psychic Bob's horoscopes are unique, and I hope that you'll tune in every month to watch them. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the big zodiac wheel today. And for those of you who don't know your sign, I give the birth dates after the name of the sign. So you'll listen, and when you hear the birth date range that your birthday falls in, that's your sign, okay? So anyways, before we get into the individual horoscopes, though, I thought we would have just a little psychic snapshot overview of the month. On Sunday, November 1st, we started with the moon in Cancer. And this is a wonderful energy to start the month on because it stimulates all the psychic senses. So for those of you who are, feeling like you're wanting to tune into the spirit, you got some power kicked in this month to start that. Mid-month, November 15th, we have the moon moves into Capricorn. That's where energy starts picking up. So you're going to see a lot of action this month from mid-month forward. And we end the month with the moon on November 30th in Leo. And I think that's a wonderful energy because, that Capricorn energy gets everything going mid-month. By the end of the month, everybody's shining. So this is a powerful month. Starts a little subjectively, a little introspective, but it grows through the month. And at the end of the month, everybody's powerful and shining. Just so you know, also on November 11th, we have the dark moon. That's something I haven't added. I'm going to start adding that every month because some people have asked me about that. Dark moon is in Scorpio, and this is also a wonderful time for spiritual work, particularly scrying, meditation, kind of introspection. Wonderful time for that. And then on November 25th, we have the full moon. And this month, the full moon starts early in the morning in Taurus and around midday moves into Gemini. And that's a very interesting transit in itself because Taurus energy tends to be like go get 'em, charge going. And Gemini energy is more placid. That is more partnerships. So this is really good for business people. If you want to get things going, November 25th, full moon time is where you can really kind of secure contracts and build partnerships. So very good time for business around the full moon this month. Okay, wonderful. Well, we are going to go around our big zodiac wheel. Oh, I forgot our zodiac wheel. Let me go get it. Hold on. It wouldn't be zodiac time, horoscope time without the wheel. There's our big zodiac wheel. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that, huh? See all 12 zodiac signs. So we're going to go around this wheel, and we're going to see what the stars have for all of you. All right. Our first sign on our wheel is Aries, and that is March 21st to April 19th. Aries, this month right now, you really are feeling the energy. You're feeling inspired. You're ready to go get them. And I would encourage Aries this month, just keep running the race. Keep out there. Keep in front. You have a lot of energy. And the wonderful thing is everybody's following you. So your leadership energy is very good. You're going to find, particularly in the work area this month, that you're just winning. And, the main challenge for Aries this month is going to be in relationships area. So, Aries, you want to kind of try to keep pace with your partner, because if you run too far ahead of them, you're going to lose communication. So this month, Aries, focus on career, definitely, but also focus on the home life, the relationships, the friendships. Try to keep pace with your friends. In the work, you can run ahead. You're going to be a success this month. Also highlighted for Aries this month are energies connected to banking and financial investments. So this is a good month. Jump into the stock market, jump into investments, work with your financial advisor, of course, and go for it. Your key word this month, Aries, is run. All right. Our next sign is Taurus, and that's April 20th to May 20th. Taurus, you may feel at the beginning of this month a little out of sorts. The Taurus energy is being affected here by this early beginning in Cancer. It may be a little challenging for you, and you may feel like your communications are misstepped. What you want to do, Taurus, is pull in your energy. Just hold in your thoughts. Don't charge ahead. Once we get to the full moon and the 25th, from the 25th forward, all your energies go, particularly in the business area. You'll also find that in terms of relationships this month, that the first half of the month, you're just going to have to kind of repeat yourself and be very careful with your speech. There is some energy here that indicates miscommunications. Not to worry. It does look like by mid-month, Taurus is feeling more balanced in the emotional area, and definitely by the end of the month, your business's energy is soaring. Also highlighted for Taurus this month are energies connected to travel. So if you've been wanting to get away from the fray, you might want to use the first 2 weeks here as your travel time. Get out, get away, and get recharged. Your key word this month, Taurus, is patience. Our next sign is Gemini. And Gemini is May 21st to June 20th. Geminis, right now, everybody wants your energy. Geminis are finding that they are very much a center right now, focus of attention. You're going to feel like your psychic gifts are kicking in. You're also going to feel like the emotional rapport with people around you is really kicking in. So there's a lot of attention on you. You kind of had star quality this month. You're going to find in the career area, Gemini, that star quality energy really gets you in front of key players. It's a very good month here for you guys to focus on promotions and career advancement. You're also going to find in the relationship area, literally all 4 weeks, that things are really, you're drawing a lot of attention. The main struggle for Geminis are going to be if they're in a relationship, their partner or their spouse may feel like they may get a little jealous because you're going to get so much attention. They're going to wonder if they're still number one. So make sure to keep talking to them and reassure them that you love them. Your key word this month, Gemini, is balance. Okay. Our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st to July 22nd. And, Cancer, right now, all the emotions are bubbling up for you. And this is really a healing and a nurturing month. It's a time to release past hurts, release past pain, and keep that channel open because Spirit is bringing in a lot of blessings, particularly in the psychic development area for you guys this month. Cancers, you're going to find, particularly in the work area, that your sense of timing, your sense of project management is really good. And for Cancers who want to start businesses now, this is actually a good month if you've been feeling that pull to honor that and trust your inner insight. Cancers, you're going to find in the area of relationships that there's a lot of healing energy around you. You're going to find that people you've had difficult problems with in the past, there's not so much conflict. There's a lot of communication. And this is a very good time for you guys to really just think in terms of reaching out and building bridges this month. Also highlighted for you guys this month are issues related to writing. So if you've been wanting to kind of write a book or write a journal or any type of creative writing, I would put that also on your agenda for this month. Your key word this month, Cancer, is release. All right. Our next sign is Leo, and that's July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, you've got to kind of break out of the doldrums. It shows that around Leos, there's been a little bit of lethargy, kind of I'm not so motivated. Force yourself to get up, get out, and get going. For those of you who are Leos looking for work, do not despair. From the 10th forward, I do see energy, particularly for Leos, to really start working, getting into the work area and moving career advancement forward. Also around that time from the 10th forward, it does show that Leos will be more inspired to kind of work on relationship issues, particularly with those people in your life that have been difficult. And I feel like from mid-month forward, Leos are going to actually be feeling like they're moving again, and they've broken that kind of holding pattern that has made them feel a little paralyzed recently. Also highlighted for Leos this month are issues connected to artistic pursuits. So if you're a Leo, get out, go to a concert, go to the opera, go to an art gallery, follow the arts. This will help you and it will reconnect you with your spirit. Your key word this month is move. Get off that couch. All right, our next sign is Virgo, and that's August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos, right now, you've got a lot of inspiration going through your minds. You're going to find, particularly in the work area, that solutions to problems come very quickly, very easily. This is going to make you very popular, not only with your coworkers, but with the management. So honor those inspirations, those insights. Those are channel gifts from the spirit world. Virgo, you're also going to see that in terms of relationships, that literally as you think it, it manifests. So if you've been thinking, gee, I wish I could ask that certain somebody on a date, hold them in your mind's eye and then call them and boom, you're going to connect. So a lot of good social energy, really all 4 weeks here, a lot of creative energy for you guys. It's going to be a good month for business, for career, as well as for relationships. The secret is you've got to keep listening to that inner voice and keep that channel open. Also highlighted for you guys this month are issues connected to home renovation. So if you've been wanting to decorate your house, repaint it, go ahead and put some energy into it. It's all for the good, and it's also a channeled exercise. Your key words this month, Virgo, are create. All right. Our next sign is Libra, and that's September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras, right now, this is where you are seeing visions. You are getting ideas in your head that may seem very far-fetched. Trust them. Literally try to capture that idea. Try to write it down. If you have an image of something, take a photo of something that reminds you of it. Try to gather data right now, Libras, because you're going to find, particularly in the work area over this month, you're going to be asked to kind of handle what I would say are outside of the box problems, unorthodox situations that require a very different perspective, a very creative edge. Fortunately, Libras, you've got that energy working for you. So, try to think in terms of abstract reasoning, abstract thought. This is where your success, particularly in work, lies. If you're applying for work, look at jobs and particularly think about interviews. You're going to get a lot of questions where it's like you have to think outside the box. So start that process. It will serve you on every front. In terms of relationship also for you, you're going to find that you have to do a little more pursuit now. People around you in the romance area may be a little elusive. Not that they don't like you. It's just that they want to be wooed. They want some attention. And if you're already in a relationship, give some special attention to your partner because they're going to give you signs that they feel neglected or forgotten. So give that attention and you're going to win them over. Also highlighted for you guys this month are issues connected to transportation. So if you're a Libra, you've been wanting to buy a car, buy a truck, buy a motorcycle, whatever, good month for that. Your key word this month, Libra, is capture. Capture those concepts. All right, our next sign is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios, you are in psychic mode central right now. You want to honor that. Really, all 4 weeks for you are highlighting your psychic power. You may find in the work area that things are a little slower right now. Don't worry about it. If this is a time of kind of sit back, wait and see. I do feel as we get closer to the end of the month, Scorpio, your energy and business will pick up. So if you're having some roadblocks now, don't panic. It's just a timing issue for you. In the area of relationships, now this is where you're going to have the most success this month because Scorpios are going to be so in touch with that inner person. They're also going to feel the energy of those around them. So I really feel around Scorpios, there's a lot of energy here that is what I would call empathic and sympathetic. So honor that, trust that. That's going to keep that connection open. And in terms of love, well, I tell you, you're going to be able to have your pick and choice this month. So looks very good. Also highlighted for Scorpios are issues connecting to writing, particularly issues like connected to like playwriting or script writing. So if you're somebody who has an interest in kind of writing a film script or writing a play or something that's a kind of a performance narrative, this is where you'll have success this month. Also connected to that, well, I would also say add, like YouTube videos. If you're a Scorpio and you want to do a video, throw your hand in that because that's kind of a form of direction and narrative. You'll do well with that. Your key word this month is meditate. All right, our next sign is Sagittarius, and that's November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, this is your play month. This is where you kick back, you have fun, you goof off. You don't have to worry about anything. Really, all 4 weeks for you show that in terms of career, may not be a lot of push forward this month, but you're not going to fall behind. It doesn't show any kind of rupture in the financial area. So Sagittarius can kind of goof off a little bit this month and play. And if you're a Sagittarius looking for work, remember this playful attitude. Take that with you, and you'll see that you'll be drawn into interviews and conversations that are more lighthearted, and interviews won't be as stressful. Also here in terms of relationship, this is the month for Sagittarius to flirt. Flirt, have fun. You don't have to make any serious commitments. If you're thinking in that terms, maybe put that off until December. Just keep conversations light and open. This is where the energy is for Sagittarians this month. Also highlighted for Sagittarians this month are issues related to travel. So if you've been wanting to go on a trip and play tourist, add that to your play agenda. Your key word this month is enjoy. All right, our next sign is Capricorn, and that's December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns, right now, your creative streak is very strong, and you're going to find that you accomplish a lot with very little effort, particularly in the work area. It's almost like you place one phone call and you instantly have a new job. It's really like that for you guys. So take that energy and change your destiny. Some of you have been feeling you're stuck or you want a new career path. November is very powerful for you guys for that. Take that energy and run with it this month because you're going to find that it really is serving you. Also, this energy is very prevalent in the relationship area. So if you've been trying to reestablish, a special someone, reestablish a special connection with a special someone, or start a new relationship or even friendships, bring that into this playful, this insightful, this exciting time, and you're going to bring a lot of transformation. This is very much for Capricorn. For you guys, it's very much a month of, think it, manifest it. Think it, manifest it. And I do feel that you guys are going to have a lot of success without a lot of effort. Okay. Also highlighted for Capricorns this month are issues connected to media. So if you're a Capricorn and you've been feeling like you want to, kind of put yourself out there, like particularly like social media, Facebook, YouTube, things like that, go ahead and do that. You'll find that you draw a lot of people quickly and your voice is heard and you help people. Your key word this month, Capricorn, is, no surprise, manifest. Manifest is your word. Blessings to you. All right, our next sign is Aquarius. Yay, let's hear it for Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so this one's for me too. And that's January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius, this month, you also are very much in psychic mode. But Aquarians tend to get so busy sometimes because they deal with so much of the outer world that they forget to listen to the inner world. So this month, Aquarians, all of us, myself included, we have to listen to that inner voice. Aquarians are going to find that as they listen to that, their outer world starts to move in harmony. For you Aquarians who are looking for work now, you may have sudden inspirations about applying for jobs that you would have never considered before. Trust that, honor it. It's taking you someplace new and someplace great. And for those of you who are working and you may have a sudden breakthrough, an inspiration of a new way to do something, write it down, capture it, share it with your bosses. you're really going to start some new revolution. And you know, Aquarians have a lot of that Uranian influence in their sign. So things are going to be a little radical. You're going to feel inspired to break molds and do new things. Honor that this month. In relationships also, Aquarians are going to find that their zany Uranian energy is really what captivates people and draws them to them. So if you're trying to get into a relationship, don't be all proper and formal. Act crazy, goof off. You're going to be a hit. Also highlighted for Aquarians this month are energies connected to writing. So if you're an Aquarius and you've been wanting to write a book, write a poem, write a song, go ahead and do it. Your energy is going to be very inspired and blessed. Your key word this month, Aquarius, is listen. Listen to the inner voice. All right, our last sign, Pisces. You know, Pisces, you always wait. Next month, I'm going to switch it around, so you're first. And Pisces is February 19th to March 20th. And you know, Pisces, this month you may be feeling a little subdued. You may feel like you're not in harmony with everybody. Don't shy away. Try to express how you're feeling. Try to bring that emotion out. You'll find that people around you, particularly in your work area, actually want to hear you. Up till now, you may have been feeling, well, I'll just sit back and listen and stay quiet. No, add some input. You're going to find that you get brought into the inner circle and you start to thrive. If you withdraw, you're not going to have as much success. So try to be in the inner circle. Share your eyes. Don't be afraid. You will be well received. Pisces will also find that this energy crosses into relationships as well. You may be thinking, well, I won't talk to my partner about what they're doing that upsets me, you know, because I don't want to upset them. Share the emotions. You're going to find that communications right now are very open in the relationship, and you'll have a lot more success there. Also highlighted for Pisces this month are energies connected to travel as well. So if you're a Pisces and you've been wanting to travel, go ahead, jump on a plane, you know, take that energy, be creative, travel, see the world, and bring all that knowledge back and share it with those around you. You're going to be a blessing to many. Your key word this month, Pisces, is express. Express what you think, express what you feel. You're going to be wonderful. Well, guys, there are our horoscopes, and we've gone around our big Zodiac wheel, and I'm so excited about that. So we've covered all 12 Zodiac signs, and I hope that you will keep it here at Spirit Channel. Now that I have home internet, we're going to be broadcasting, here's my surprise for you, a video every day this month. So you get Bob, say about 7 days a week. So be here every day. November is Psychic Bob month. So be back here tomorrow, and we'll have another video. I haven't decided what we're going to do yet. So going to be a little bit flying by the seat of our pants, but it'll be something mystical, fascinating, and fun. So you be back here. Like this, thumbs up, share it with your friends, get the word out about Spirit Channel, and be back here tomorrow for another video for Psychic Bob month of daily videos. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Blessings to all of you.